What's going on YouTube? And welcome back to another JDW Sports Talk Show. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about Patrick Mahomes and his chances to win the MVP for the 2021 NFL season. Patrick Mahomes, one of the best QBs to ever come out and just play like crazy. First 3 years, one of the best quarterbacks with the best first 3 years in forever in NFL history. So his chances to win the MVP is pretty good. When you're talking about Patrick Mahomes, you more so ask yourself, how will he not win the MVP just because of how electric and how talented he is? The other quarterbacks that will challenge him for the MVP spot, Tom Brady, one of the best of all time. I know he's not, but he's still really good. He's still threw like 38 some touchdowns last year. He still threw a lot of touchdowns last year. Aaron Rodgers, of course, if he actually plays. Maybe Russell Wilson, maybe Deshaun Watson if he actually plays. Josh Allen is probably one of the favorites for the MVP. I think Baker Mayfield is a underdog to win the MVP. Maybe Kyler Murray is an underdog. Maybe Justin Herbert is a dark horse. There are plenty of dark horses. Maybe Joe Burrow. You never really know. There's always one that emerges out of nowhere for the MVP race. And I guess we will see, how the season shapes out and Patrick Mahomes' chances as the season goes on. Especially with that offensive line now, it's going to make it even easier on him. His receivers are really good. Of course, Tyreek Hill, Mecole Hardman, Marcus Robinson. I would like a receiver in there that can, just go up and grab the ball instead of just be fast and run by opponents. I think Hardman and Tyreek, they could all do that, but that's not their that's not their main thing. That's not what they're best at. And I think you need a receiver that can do that. Maybe you go out and sign a guy like Alshon Jeffrey. You never know. A guy like Alshon Jeffrey can maybe come in and maybe get some of those high point balls. And they did sign Reese Fountain from a Colt. They also have Antonio Callaway, who was more of a faster guy as well. Some really good players, that they have signed or some players that they maybe should go after. Maybe Alshon Jeffrey, like I said. But yeah, so will Patrick Mahomes win the MVP in the 2021 NFL season? It's possible, especially with the offensive line he has now, with Clyde Edwards-Helaire heading into his second year with more experience under his belt. Really good team. Of course, Patrick Mahomes leading the way in the NFL. So that's my thoughts on that. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Patrick Mahomes will win his second MVP this season? He definitely can. The question is, how can he not at this point, just for how talented he is? It's just, another question is, who else is going to emerge, or just have a crazy season? Russell Wilson was kind of a favorite in the first half of the season, but he cooled down. Patrick Mahomes, of course, is always going to be in that conversation anymore. Derrick Henry was in the conversation last year. So Patrick Mahomes, there's a good chance he will. Maybe if he gets hurt, maybe you tone that back a little bit, but nonetheless, really talented quarterback. There's a really good chance to win the MVP once again. So that's it for this video. I do appreciate if you guys did enjoy and watch this whole video, especially. It's going to be it for this video, so if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Put the post notification bell on. The channel's been really growing really fast lately. I'm really happy about it. So that's it for this episode. As always, I'll catch you next time.